You approximate a hot water bottle. That's what you do. In tough times, you are a brick on which to rest and park a big backside. You are the bike rack where my wheel hides between two wonderfully sturdy buttocks. I call it versatile, the putty that made you. And it helps I am imaginative, too. I make the best of plasticine. I cab your name on a tree, twin initials, but it's sketchy when compared with watching a studio between my knees. Nothing is easy but the role you play. I create best on the potter's wheel in clay. Wobbly's good. I mean, I'm practical, and don't just sit and contemplate the universe or twiddle my thumbs. My hands make good work of your physical presence. I try and represent your bulk in 3 dimensions. I mould wet stuff. If it's a question of the coffee shop and catch-up or a natter on the phone, gossip about difficulties working the remote, I'd rather, in the attic room, rig up frame, make mannequin 10 foot tall. Call it antisocial if you won't, but I don't care. I adore. Put over the armature a glob of mashed potato, from which one scoops with a spoon a face, and it's artistic. With spatula, the whole world becomes fawn and doesn't answer back. It shows off its assets to the walls. Creates devotional like in church. Big Bertha on a plinth. I paint as a matter of interest. It's thick impasto. It hangs there. Queen Jezebel in the power of the privateer, like something Victorian, of ill repute and garish. Or paint that stays on, no quarter given, 'cause when the in-laws come, it soundproofs the snores from the otherwise porous guest room. It is my flagship vessel. Art has a practical reason, see, beyond my need to show off, which is rare. Most of the year, that fine-tuned divine inspiration, though I say so, that inner urge to mount her in the malleable shape, is what agitates me, Michelangelo. And in a DIY sense, it stops the constant scourge of drafts up the trouser legs, more's the better. I'm wet behind the ears, but not saturated, thank you very much. Another price of the gas and the electric. Oh, I dream, and often she says, catch flies, with my mouth wide, detached from everyday conversation. I don't have much to say regarding EastEnders, or the price of common household goods. I couldn't give a stuff, if we were in or out of Europe. I'd give an afternoon off to lump some mud up to my playbox, and bodge up loose approximation of her with licorice all sorts. I will agglomerate, and it makes me happy. And it shows I value her aesthetic worth. Yeah, she breathes. The blocking out of light and sun, and she goes to put her slippers on. Full moon coming, even on a summer's day, and if the telly's there and she's in the way, I don't begrudge hexagonal of Antiques Roadshow through her elbow. For I'm planning, with a wadge of cake, new model of a bum up where my studio lays. I'm an artist, see. I never switch off. And they ask, where do you get your ideas from? Herb, rich in protein, source of sources, mother lode, so close to home.